Lately, Daniel's been out of the house a lot and it's starting to worry me, and things between him and Zoe feel kinda tense. I wonder if he's hiding something from us.
Yeah, I feel like there's some kind of wall between those two. Every time I try to ask, he changes the subject right away.
I have to admit, I've never really liked Zoe. That attitude of hers has always rubbed me the wrong way.
But it almost looks like Daniel's trying to protect her.
Really? To me, it looks more like Daniel can't stand her.
Zoe can be a little cold sometimes, sure, but I can tell she really cares about this family.
Even if it looks that way, who knows what's really going on? There might be a lot we don't know.
Maybe so. Daniel doesn't even help out around the house much anymore, so maybe something's wrong.
Those two really should just sit down and talk honestly.
Yeah, if they're hiding something from us, it's only a matter of time before it comes out.
Even so, Zoe's attitude hasn't changed at all. Sometimes I even feel like she's cold toward me.
I feel that too. Maybe she has her own reasons.
Sometimes I can't help worrying. What if she's actually not a good person?
Yeah, but I still want to believe in her. She's family.
You're right. Let's keep an eye on things for now. If anything happens, we'll protect them.
We don't know everything yet, but if something feels off, we should trust that feeling.
But Christina, even if there's a problem, let's take it slow and deal with it together. Time can fix a lot of things, and if we support them, maybe it'll get a little easier for everyone.
Yeah, Mom. Let's be patient and watch over them. I'm worried too, but I'll do what I can little by little, so our whole family can be happy. Can I talk to you for a second? I need to tell you something right now. It's urgent.
Christina? Why are you in such a rush? What happened?
Mom just passed away. Come over here now. There's so much to do for the funeral. I need you to be there to say goodbye too.
Wait, what? Hold on. What are you talking about?
There are a bunch of things to prepare for the funeral. This happened so suddenly, and I can't handle it all by myself. Honestly, I'm completely shaken. You're the only one I can count on. Please, you'll come, right?
I'm sorry, just to be sure. You're Daniel's sister, am I correct? You're Christina, right?
Excuse me? My name's right there. You have my contact information, so why are you even asking that?
No, it's just, this is all so sudden. I'm completely overwhelmed. Please, give me a second to calm down.
You might hate me and Mom, but you're still Daniel's wife, right? At least in times like this, I thought you'd step up as family. Are you seriously planning to ignore us?
Lauren's funeral. Are you seriously expecting me to believe that? This doesn't make any sense. There's a limit to how far you can take a bad joke. Cut it out, seriously.
Excuse me? Are you seriously accusing me of lying right now?
Yeah, because you're just someone pretending to be Christina, right? This is a scam, isn't it?
Hold on, what are you even talking about? I'm your sister-in-law, for real.
No, I know the truth. Lauren passed away last year.
What? What the hell are you saying?
I'm not falling for such a cheap scam. Come up with a better plan next time.
Zoe, are you seriously listening to yourself? How did you even get this idea?
Don't call me by my name like we're close. I'm not about to take that from a scammer.
How about this? I've got all the paperwork ready, and we have to file it right away. We need to submit Mom's death certificate to the county office within a week. There's no time to waste. I even have the official death report signed by the doctor. If you want proof, I can send you a picture of it right now.
Wait, seriously? Is this actually true? Hey, let me ask again. Are you really Christina?
Yes, I am. At your wedding, I got way too drunk and embarrassingly passed out. I basically slept through most of the reception.
Oh, there's no doubt. You really are my sister-in-law. Everyone in the family still talks about that to this day.
That's why we don't have time to argue like this. We're really out of time, so will you hurry and come? I even have a meeting with the funeral director later today. We can't push it back. If you leave now, it won't take long. I'd really appreciate it if you could come fast.
Well, I hate to say this, but around the same time last year, Daniel said that his mother had already died. Back then, I didn't have any choice but to believe him.
Why would he tell such a ridiculous lie? I have no idea what he was thinking. But come on, you should have realized something was off when there was no funeral for Mom, right? Daniel told me it was Lauren's last wish, that she wanted to be sent off quietly. So he said they didn't even hold a family service, just handled it privately. And you actually believed that convenient story? Think about it, that doesn't make any sense. Be realistic. I knew it sounded strange, but I had no choice except to believe him. So I told Daniel that I just wanted to go see her to say goodbye. But he looked me dead in the eye and said, Mom hated you, so she wouldn't want you there. That's completely the opposite of what really happened. According to Daniel, you really disliked me and Mom, and he said we shouldn't get in touch with you anymore. When Mom heard that, she was completely heartbroken. She couldn't understand why he would say something so cruel. I would never say that. If anything, Daniel said you can't stand me, and I ought to just end things between us. I see. So that's why you never came by the house. What the heck was Daniel thinking? I really believed Lauren was gone, and I honestly thought you hated me too. So I was scared and didn't even have the courage to reach out. Why would Daniel lie to both of us like that? He had to know it would eventually blow up in his face. Exactly. To think we spent all this time apart because of that lie? It just makes me so angry now. That's way too horrible to be just a prank. Oh, and about that time, he told me he needed $20,000 for the funeral donation. I actually lent him that money. Wait, $20,000? Are you kidding me? That's insane, even for family. He kept saying, I'm the oldest son. I'm in charge of the funeral. It's only right for Mom. The person in charge of the funeral wouldn't be paying a funeral donation. That makes zero sense if you think about it. And besides, there wasn't even a funeral in the first place. Who would ever pay something like that? Oh, you're right. Now that you say it, I finally get it. I was completely fooled. So basically, we were all caught up in Daniel's elaborate lie. We can't tolerate this. Using his own mother's death like that? That's just inhuman. I agree. No matter what his reasons were, taking advantage of his own mother just to get what he wants is disgusting. I'm so mad I believed him too. I feel like such an idiot. I'm sorry. He's always been good with words, you know. Even I've been talked into things by him more times than I can count. Anyway, I'm heading over now. I'll get ready and leave as soon as I can. But please don't tell Daniel yet, okay? He just come up with some lame excuse about work anyway. Wait, you mean we don't have to call him? He doesn't deserve to be there for Mom. Honestly, I don't ever want to see him again, so just leave everything to me. Alright, I'll leave it all in your hands. That lie of his back then? I'm sure it was for some pathetic reason. A man like that has no place at Mom's funeral. If he regrets it later, too bad. He's going to learn it's already too late. But are you really sure about this? If we don't see him today or tomorrow, we might never see him again, not even once more. Maybe there was something really important he just couldn't tell us. That's exactly why he keeps fooling you. All right, Zoe, I'll dig into it a little, just so you can have peace of mind. Yes, I'll head over there as quickly as I can too. Thanks. With Dad gone, I'm really struggling to handle this on my own. I know. You're going through so much, even while grieving, Christina. It's all been so hectic. I haven't even had the chance to cry yet. Even though Mom's gone, it still doesn't feel real. Then cry on my shoulder. It's always here for you. Thank you. That means the world. I'll be waiting. Hey, Daniel. Where are you right now? I've called and texted you so many times. Why won't you answer me?
What's with this out of nowhere?
Why didn't you pick up the phone? I called you over and over. I was seriously worried.
What do you want? I'm busy with work right now.
Oh, that's funny because I called your office and they said you had the day off. So what were you really doing?
Wait, why would you even do that? Don't just go calling my job like that.
Is there some reason you're so desperate to hide where you are? Are you covering something up?
It's not like that, but don't drag my workplace into this. Got my own stuff going on, so stop digging around.
And where are you right now? If you don't tell me the truth, I don't know if I can believe anything anymore.
What's the big deal? I'm only human, you know. Sometimes I just need a break from work, that's all.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone has days where they're exhausted and just need to breathe a little.
Yeah. So are we done here? I got plans.
Can you give me a few more minutes? There's something I really need to ask you.
What now? Just spit it out.
Remember when I lent you that $20,000 for your mom's memorial? I've been wondering what happened with that.
Oh, that. I didn't have the cash on hand, so I asked you to help me out, that's it.
I need that money back now. It's really important.
What? You're seriously bringing this up now?
I'm really sorry, but I wouldn't ask if it wasn't urgent.
Wow. So what? You don't even care about my mom anymore? All you care about is the money?
Of course I care. I loved your mom, and I'm still grateful for everything she did for us.
If that's how you feel, then why say something so cold about paying you back? Got feelings too, you know.
Didn't you say it was your mom's wish not to have a funeral? But then you were talking about being in charge and needing money for the memorial fund. It doesn't add up.
We just held a small private memorial only for family. That's why I didn't bother telling you. I figured if I called it a funeral, you'd insist on coming. And honestly, I didn't want the hassle, so I just left it alone.
Huh. I see.
Even with a small memorial, the costs pile up, you know? You've got to pay the funeral home and everything else. 20 grand disappears fast. As the eldest son, it was on me to cover it, obviously.
So was that money for the memorial expenses, or was it supposed to be a contribution? Because right now I'm not sure what it was even for. Could you clear that up for me?
What's the difference? Either way, it all went straight to the funeral home. It's just a matter of wording.
But you promised you'd pay me back. I only lent you that money because I trusted you.
Then just think of it as something you sent up to Mom in heaven and let it go. Can't you be that generous about it?
That's not the point. I really do need it. Today or tomorrow at the latest.
And what exactly do you need it for? I think I deserve to know why it's so urgent.
I can't tell you right now, but I swear it's important.
Yeah, sure. You keep your secrets too, so don't act like you're any better.
Fine. I get it.
I'm not coming home tonight.
You're staying out? That's kind of sudden.
I'm meeting up with Samuel. We're going to grab some drinks and catch up.
Oh, Samuel. Your old buddy from high school, right?
Yeah, so I'll just crash at my parents' place tonight.
Wait, your parents' place?
Why are you so shocked? I'm just staying over, that's all.
No, it's nothing. Just, well, tell your sister I said hi, okay?
Huh? What's Christina got to do with anything? The only one at my parents' place is my mom.
Wait, what? But your mom, didn't she pass away last year?
Oh, shut up. I just misspoke, alright? I still haven't fully wrapped my head around the fact that she's gone. Sometimes it just slips out, okay? Stop nitpicking every little thing. Anyway, I'm hanging up now. Later.
Hey, thanks for all your help. Are you going to make it in time? Sorry for bothering you at a time like this. It's fine. I actually got in touch with Daniel. I pressed him a little. He said he's grabbing drinks with his old buddy Samuel tonight and then crashing at his parents' place. Yeah, that's probably a lie. The visitation's about to start any minute now. Okay, I'll be there soon. Your mom. She was really loved, wasn't she? There are already so many people here. Yeah, she had that kind of warm, welcoming charm. By the way, did you find out anything about Daniel? Oh, he's absolutely hiding something. What do you mean? Hang tight. I'm having someone put everything together right now. I'll send it all in one go. No point wasting time texting back and forth. I see. One thing's for sure. He's a liar. Yeah, no doubt about that. But how'd you figure it out so fast? You know Daniel's best friend, Samuel? Oh, the guy he said he was drinking with tonight? Yeah, that's a lie too. Because Samuel will be here for the visitation. Wait, seriously? Yeah, actually, I'm dating Samuel. What? I know it's awkward since he's my brother's best friend. That's why I didn't say anything. But honestly, keeping quiet turned out to be perfect. What do you mean? Daniel tells Samuel everything. And Samuel? He's got a reputation for keeping secrets. Well, except in one case. And that is? Me. Huh? Samuel's head over heels for me. He'd spill anything rather than risk losing me. I gave him the tiniest push and he told me everything. No way. Samuel's got proof. Enough that Daniel won't be able to talk his way out of it. Once the visitation calms down, you should confront him with it.
Thank you so much, Christina.
I really just wanted today to be about saying goodbye to Mom. But because of that idiot, it turned into extra drama. Infuriating, isn't it?
Totally. But I'm not sure if I can really pull it off.
Don't you dare back down. Stay calm, hit him with the facts, and don't hold back.
I'll do my best.
All right, I'm heading over to the funeral home now.
I'll be waiting. Hey, Daniel, you doing okay? Haven't had too much to drink, right?
Zoe, are you actually worried about me?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you're good. So, is the get-together over?
Totally wasted. Samuel kept pouring me drinks, man. I'm at the house now, crashing for the night. Christina came over, so she set up the bed for me.
I see. Funny thing, the Samuel who's with me didn't get me drunk.
What?
And your family's house should be empty right now. Your sister's sitting right next to me.
What the hell are you talking about? Where are you?
At the funeral home.
Whose funeral?
The service is tomorrow. Tonight's just the visitation for your mom.
What?
This is messed up. I was told she passed away last year and that you had a small private memorial instead of a funeral. What? Did she come back to life or something?
Mom? She's really gone?
Heart failure, they said.
No way. Which funeral home? I'm on my way.
The last flight out of Hawaii is already gone, hasn't it?
How do you know that?
Your sister told me. You went to Hawaii with another woman, didn't you?
Wait a second.
I'm not waiting. She's the receptionist at your office. You've been seeing her for what, 2 years?
That's not true.
We've been married for 2 years. So, how exactly does that add up? Can you explain that?
Christina is just making stuff up. We've never gotten along. You know that.
What about Samuel then? Is he lying too?
He's the straightest guy I know. Never says a word he doesn't mean.
Samuel's the one who told me everything. He even showed me the screenshots from your texts and the pictures with her.
Samuel would never betray me. Why would he? Why would he do this?
Because he's dating Christina.
No way.
That doesn't matter right now. You told me you were at your mom's funeral back then. Why did you lie? And now you just happen to be on a trip at the exact same time of year?
That's just a coincidence.
It's her birthday, isn't it?
Well...
When it was my birthday, you were too busy or too broke, and we ended up at some cheap diner down the street. Why does she get the special treatment?
Look, it's not what it looks like.
If you love that woman so much, you should have just married her.
I love you, Zoe.
Liar. You only married me because you switched jobs to my uncle's company, didn't you? You figured marrying into the family would help you climb the ladder.
That's not it.
Because of you, I never even got the chance to talk to your mom. I thought she was gone for good. More than the cheating, the fact that I couldn't even say goodbye hurts the most.
I feel terrible too. I never thought she'd actually pass away.
Oh, you don't get to be sad. If you did, you'd have been invited to the wake, but you weren't.
Christina, I'll never forgive her.
And don't bother showing up at the funeral tomorrow.
I'm her son.
So what? Tomorrow we're having a real funeral. So make the most of your little break while we're doing that.
This isn't a joke.
No, the joke is you. You're not even the same man I married anymore. Christina told me not to back down. She said, wipe the floor with him.
Don't let that bossy gorilla of a woman get in your head.
Don't you dare talk about her like that.
Please, just tell me which funeral home it is. I'll be there first thing in the morning.
If you really cared about your mom that much, then why would you do something so cruel? Even as a joke, saying she was dead was messed up.
I didn't know what else to do, all right?
Don't you dare justify it. You're not coming to the funeral.
I am. I need to see my mom. You're impossible. I'll just ask Samuel.
Too bad for you. Samuel picked his girlfriend over his lying best friend.
I don't get it. What does he even see in a loudmouth like her? He's always had terrible taste in women. And honestly, the guy's a pushover. He's pathetic. He's in for a miserable life, totally whipped by Christina. Serves him right.
Funny. Samuel just read everything you said.
Wait, what?
I was just sitting by the casket, keeping watch, reading your texts with him.
Wait, no. Samuel, that's not what it sounded like. I didn't mean it.
Too late. He just deleted your number from his phone.
What? We're best friends.
Oh, and Christina deleted your number too. She deleted your number and your messages. I'll pass it along for her.
Unbelievable. Everyone's just cutting me off like it's nothing.
Oh, and by the way, funeral costs are 50 grand. Wire over your half. That's what she said.
Are you kidding me? I'm not even allowed at the service, and you still want my money?
And that 2 grand I lent you, pay it back right now. I'm putting it toward the funeral.
Wait, that's why you needed the money?
I had no idea funerals cost that much. Even with a basic casket, sure, your mom wouldn't have complained. But we wanted to give her beautiful flowers and a proper send-off. Christina and I agreed we're not cutting corners.
That's ridiculous. All that money just to put her in the ground. If I'd been there, I wouldn't have let you waste money like that.
And thank God you weren't. Because of that, we've set up the most beautiful memorial.
You're pathetic. I'm done. I'll say goodbye to Mom in my heart, and you all can do whatever you want. I'm excited to make the most of my trip here in Hawaii.
So, divorce then?
Be my guest.
Oh, and you're fired.
What?
My uncle said it himself. If you ever hurt me like this, he'd find a reason to kick you out of the company.
That's illegal. I'll go to the labor board.
Go ahead. File a complaint. Last year, you even took time off for a funeral and ended up vacationing in Cancun, didn't you? And you collected a bunch of condolence money from your coworkers and boss too, didn't you? You'll be paying every penny of that back.
No way. How much is that even going to be?
With the funeral costs and what you owe me, easily 50 grand.
At least don't get me fired. You think you'll find another job paying 6 figures that easily?
Figures. The only reason you ever got paid that much was because you were a family.
Please, I'll work hard. Just talk to your uncle for me.
All you care about is yourself, huh?
What?
Christina just lost her mom. She's heartbroken, and now she has to handle every bit of paperwork and every responsibility all by herself. You don't see anyone's pain but your own.
I'm sorry.
Don't ever come back. But come to think about it, then you'd just be bothering the people in Hawaii. So do us all a favor and launch yourself off this planet.
You'd really go that far?
Funerals aren't just about saying goodbye to the person who passed. They're about facing yourself too. You lost that chance. Regret it for the rest of your life.
I'm sorry. Mom, I'm so sorry. Christina, I'm really, really sorry.
Too late. I've got an early day tomorrow, so I have to go now.
Please, just let me see her one last time.
If you show up here tomorrow, I'll call the cops.
But I can't let it end like this.
After that, Daniel was ultimately fired for misconduct. On top of abusing his paid leave, it turned out he'd even forged expense receipts. Of course, he got no severance pay. Now he has to earn every cent he owes me and Christina on his own. We also made him cover the money he cost us. As for the woman he cheated with, she ended up quitting too. She couldn't face anyone at work anymore. She paid her share of the damages, borrowing the money from her parents. Between the two of them, Daniel's total repayment came to over 60 grand. Honestly, I thought he'd run, but surprisingly, he didn't. He's been working construction by day and doing security at night, steadily paying it all back. Maybe he regrets it, at least a little, like any other human being would. As for my mother-in-law's funeral, it was quiet and heartfelt. When Christina, who led the service, broke down in tears for the first time, everyone in the room was deeply moved. As for me, I've kept up my temp job while slowly reclaiming my own life. These days, I enjoy simple things like reading and long walks. Christina says she's going to marry Samuel once the mourning period is over. She's invited me to the wedding, and honestly, I can't wait. If she's happy, that's all that really matters. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.